Here's Tenorio. He collides with Kuya Olsen. He's going to help Olsen out. Olsen was his first mentor here in the PBA when he joined the San Miguel franchise.
I thought that move of LA Tenorio was a good message that he wanted to deliver to his teammates. That you gotta be aggressive. Just because that defender is right on top of you doesn't mean that you should hold back. Here's San Miguel again on the attack.
Look out, Siegel! Oh, blocked by Cyrus Baguio, but there was arm contact.
And that was actually a shield for Danny Siegel as he was driving strong to the hole. So again, yung sinasabi natin kanina, nagtutulungan. That's been the key to this game because, well, for San Miguel, they've only had 12 assists as against Alaska's 21.
Pasok ang unang free throw ni Danny Siegel. For more on San Miguel, let's send you back to Dominic Wood.
For those of you who are looking for Lordy Tugad, he's actually nasa medical city siya ngayon because he has an infection inside his nose at sinigurado na lang na nandun muna siya at kailangan ng antibiotics through IV. Naghahanap naman kay Danny Ildefonso. Our sincerest condolences because his older brother passed away a few days ago and he's actually at the wake right now in Pangasinan.
So our condolences to the Ildefonso family. Meantime, here's Tenorio finding Eman. Eman could not catch that pass. So San Miguel trying to shatter this 10-point deficit. Ontiveros inside, side step. Yes, sir!
And that was a tough shot. But it hurt himself. But he got the shot off against Eman. Off-balance shot. But this is San Miguel's surge.
I mean, can you believe it? It's just an 8-point lead. With 8:10 remaining in the ball game. Back after this timeout. So here's that sidestep beauty by Dodon Ontiveros against two towers inside. Boy, the sidestep is such a magical move. It's a great equalizing move, and right now, San Miguel is definitely back in this ball game.
Well, you see the depth of San Miguel. They've got a lot of second-unit players who are very fresh on the floor. Olsen Rosella, Mick Penisi, and Alaska undermanned. Oh, taking an ill-advised shot from the outside. Lucky that Alaska has a second chance.
17 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Borboran. Borboran launched an air ball earlier. Borboran to Eman. Where is this offensive going? 8 seconds to shoot.
They're nowhere near close to the basket.
Shot clock down to 3. And the Vance has nowhere to go. Here comes Ontiveros. Dondon Ontiveros on the move. Dondon Ontiveros. No go, but he is fouled. First person on laban kay Bonbon Custodio. Here's that play again.
Well, trying to break down the defense of Danny Siegel, but you see the last line of defense, Mick Penisi standing his ground. Two players checking in here for Alaska, Sanitos and Cyrus Baguio. Coach Tim Cohn wanted to give more minutes of rest for his two starters, Toss and Baguio, but under the circumstances, he needs those two players back on the floor now.
Closing in on the 7-minute mark of the fourth and final quarter. Pito na lang ang abante ng Alaska. Here's Tenorio. 7 to shoot. LA try to create. Eman goes up without the ball. Here comes Arvin Santos. And there's a loose ball. There's a loose ball. And it ends up with Ontiveros for 3. Yes, sir!
What composure on the part of San Miguel. Now that lead is down to, can you believe it, 4 points. Alaska having to run its triangle way outside the comfort zone of Sanitas. He's nowhere near the post. There you go.
There's a steal again. Arvin Santos one-on-one against LA. Tumulong si Cyrus. Cyrus with a block. Ontiveros for three! No go! And the ball ends up with Baguio. Baguio. He's going to go all the way here. No! And LA with an easy follow-up. But just a crazy series of plays from both teams.
Well, you know, a positive side for Alaska, despite the fact that a lot of the players are very tired. They had 3 men trailing Cyrus Baguio, getting that follow-up shot. Well, San Miguel didn't have too many players going back on defense.
And a turnover here. Danny Siegel, he's going to get a warning. Joel Ngo will make his way to the official table, but here's that great play by Olsen. Sitting on the floor, passing the ball to Gondon, who hits a three. And here's Cyrus almost making that layup, but as you mentioned, trailers on for Alaska, showing that they still have the legs at this point in the game. Gino Rufino join us.
During the last timeout, Coach Tim Combe pointed out that San Miguel has 5 shooters on the floor finding spots and that they should recognize this and get back on defense. On offense, he reminded his boys to work through the offense and not settle for bad shots. Nico and Canito?
What Tim Cone really wants his team to hold on and hang on to this lead. And we'll take this timeout 86-78. Alaska still on top. Of course, Mr. Willie Marshall and the rest of the VIPs along Commissioner's Row. This game, from one-sided, has become extremely interesting.
What a surge here by San Miguel. But you also see the championship experience of Alaska. Holding strong, even if they've frittered away that 31-point lead. Hindi naman sila nagpapalamang dito.
Baguio, the rest of the aces, ginagawa ang lahat. Huwag lang maubos ang kanilang lamang. A great hustle by Sonny Toss, but he sends it to the wrong man. And here comes Arwin Santos, and a nice effort there mula kay Cyrus Baguio. I mean, Alaska may be a depleted team. They may be a tired team. But in this game, they are chasing loose balls.
Exactly.
And running down on defense.
And they're fighting tooth and nail. And that effort on the part of Cyrus Baguio, kanina nalaman, no? Oh, look at that. Almost a knockout play. Oh, missing twice underneath. Good effort on the part of Alaska's interior defenders.
And here's LA. Lost his footing. He lost his footing and he was blocked. But the ball will stay with Alaska with 4:46 remaining. Dito sa fourth quarter. Here's the Vance. Here's Borboran. Arwin Santos. No go. Volleyball tap. Wala pa rin. And Tenorio picks up the ball. Tenorio steps on the gas. Fires. Misses. But he got the ball back. I don't know where Alaska's getting their energy here in the fourth.
You know, Ellen Tenorio is the heart of this team right now. He's the heart and soul of Alaska. Look at the effort that he's giving in every play as both teams beginning to miss badly from the floor. And nobody's taking free throws either.
Arwin Santos, and here's Tonton Ontiveros. No. A bit off the mark. He'll try again. No.
And the players are tired.
Something the fans are just waiting to explode. Now here's Baguio on the move. And Cyrus Baguio has not scored here in the second half.
And Ontiveros giving up the foul. He missed 2 straight three-pointers. You know, with all the talk of San Miguel's depth, I think they've got a tired lineup on the floor. Having to go down, come back from 31 points down, that takes away from your energy.
Here's our Explode Energy Drink, Animal sa Lakas play of the quarter. Very nifty move by Don Ontiveros to avoid the defense of 2 huge players. And now, meantime, Cyrus Baguio makes it a 10-point lead anew. First 2 points of Baguio here in the second half. Washington just fouled, clearly. So, pang-apat na personal foul laban kay Sanitos. Pangatlong team foul laban sa Alaska.
Interesting that in this quarter, only 2 players have scored for San Miguel as well as Alaska. So both teams really going to their defense. As the Commissioner Chito Salud, during halftime he came over to us and pointed out a stat in his stat sheet saying that Alaska had 17 assists compared to ilan lang yung assist ng San Miguel, the 17-6. And he said that is the key. If you share the ball, you're going to get opportunities for high percentage shots. And that's spoken like a true PBA fan. It's not just the commissioner who wants this game upgraded in terms of standards, but he's also a fan who wants to enjoy a nice game.
And I tell you, we have a game. We have a game. Just a 6-point lead para sa Alaska after that slam dunk by Danny Siegel, 88-82. At palapit na tayo ng palapit sa last 2 minutes. Now Mark Borboran, San Miguel has been allowing him to shoot. And he's been missing. Meantime, here's Sonny Tos. He looks at the shot clock. 5 to shoot. Sonny makes his move. He has nowhere to go. And he is bailed out with that foul mula kay Dorian Peña.
Oh, that's really a bailout shot or a bailout foul for Sonny Tos. Now he goes to the line. And you watch this pass to Danny Siegel. Who's the man guarding Danny Siegel? Absolutely no one there. LA Tenorio wasn't about to stop him.
Pasok ang unang free throw para kay Sonny Tos. Sonny with 16 points. Fredo Itengso very anxious right behind the Alaska bench. And a split on the line mula kay Tos. So 7 points ang kailangan habulin dito ng San Miguel. Washington for 3, short. You may be right. San Miguel, Alaska's not just the tired team in this matchup. Ang laki ng hinabol ng San Miguel just to get back in this game. This Siegel up and under! Danny Siegel!
Oh, Siegel is making things happen for San Miguel. He's got 17 points now.
And San Miguel getting closer and closer. They were down by 31 back in the second quarter. But since then, they've unloaded a big blast here. And Danny Siegel with 17 points trims down the deficit to just 5, 89-84. 30-second timeout po tayo. Brought to you by Handyfix. So first aid ng bahay mo, Bonzol, and Seals. Oh boy, so much pressure on Alaska now.
That's right. And for Danny Siegel, that matches his conference high of 17 points. But you also notice the points that Siegel has been getting here, particularly in the fourth period. He's coming closer and closer to the basket. He's not settling for those outside shots. He's moving without the ball, and he's getting the passes from his teammates. Now for Alaska, protecting a 5-point lead, it's important that this man continues to show the heart of a champion. That's LA Tenorio.
Right now the ball is with Cyrus Baguio.
3 guards on the floor here for Alaska.
Baguio. No, he lost it! He lost the ball! As we enter the last 2 minutes, Danny Siegel uncontested, and Danny Siegel makes it a 3-point game!
A lapse right there by Cyrus Baguio. Siegel with 19 points. That's a new conference high for him. Alaska feeling the pressure. No one to pass to. LA Tenorio has to call timeout. Unbelievable turn of events.
89-86, San Miguel down by just 3. Back in a moment. Well, the San Miguel fans, kanina napaka-tahimik na nila kanina. Their team down by 31. Of course, you saw a poster there para kay Daniel Defonso, who is not here today. He is in Urdaneta. And we extend our sincerest condolences sa